The Art of Saying No by Damon Zahariades is a practical guide designed to help readers overcome the discomfort of saying no and take control of their lives by setting clear boundaries. Many people struggle with saying no due to guilt, fear of disappointing others, or the desire to be liked. This book provides strategies for asserting oneself, reclaiming time, and reducing stress by learning the power of refusal in a respectful and assertive way. Key concepts and insights why people struggle to say no. Zahariades identifies common reasons people struggle with saying no, such as people-pleasing tendencies. The fear of upsetting or disappointing others often leads people to agree to things they don't want to do. Fear of conflict. Some individuals avoid saying no to prevent confrontation or arguments. Guilt. Many feel guilty for prioritizing their own needs over someone else's requests. Low self-worth. Those with low self-esteem may believe that others' needs are more important than their own. FOMO. Fear of missing out. Some individuals agree to things out of fear that they'll miss out on opportunities or experiences. The importance of setting boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining control over your time, energy, and emotional well-being. Zahariades emphasizes that setting boundaries allows you to focus on your priorities without being overwhelmed by other people's demands. By saying no, you reclaim your autonomy and communicate that your time and resources are valuable. Boundaries also foster healthier relationships because they promote mutual respect. The benefits of saying no: increased productivity. When you say no to unimportant or unnecessary tasks, you have more time to focus on your personal goals and priorities. Less stress. Constantly agreeing to others' requests can lead to overcommitment and stress. Saying no helps reduce your workload and allows for better time management. Improved confidence. As you become more comfortable saying no, your confidence grows. You'll feel more in control of your life and better able to assert your own needs. Better relationships. Saying no respectfully sets clear expectations and prevents resentment from building up when you feel overwhelmed by others' demands. How to say no effectively. Zahariades offers practical techniques for saying no without feeling guilty or damaging relationships. Be clear and direct. It's important to say no in a firm but polite manner. Avoid vague responses like "I'll think about it" or "maybe." Being decisive prevents confusion. Use I statements. Instead of placing blame on others, frame your response using I statements. For example, "I can't commit to that right now." Avoid over-explaining. You don't need to justify your refusal with a long explanation. A simple no is often enough. Over-explaining can make your response seem less confident and open to negotiation. Offer alternatives. If you want to soften your refusal, you can suggest another way to help, such as recommending someone else for the task or offering assistance at a different time. Practice saying no. If saying no is difficult for you, Zahariades recommends practicing it in low-stakes situations. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in standing your ground. Dealing with pushback. When you start saying no, some people may resist or try to manipulate you into changing your mind. Zahariades addresses how to handle different types of pushback. The guilt tripper. Some people may try to make you feel guilty for saying no. The key is to recognize this manipulation tactic and stay firm in your decision. The persister. Some individuals may keep asking or pressuring you to say yes. In these cases, it's essential to remain calm, repeat your refusal, and avoid engaging in further negotiation. The aggressive responder. On rare occasions, someone may react angrily to your refusal. Zahariades advises remaining composed and reiterating your decision without escalating the situation. Overcoming emotional barriers. Many people feel bad or selfish for saying no, but Zahariades explains that it's not selfish to prioritize your own needs. He encourages readers to shift their mindset and understand that saying no is a form of self-care. Taking care of your well-being enables you to be more present and helpful when it truly matters. Zahariades suggests recognizing that you cannot please everyone, and attempting to do so will only lead to resentment, stress, and exhaustion. Saying no in professional settings. In the workplace, saying no can be particularly challenging due to concerns about maintaining professional relationships or missing out on opportunities. Zahariades provides strategies for asserting boundaries at work. Prioritize tasks. If you are asked to take on additional work, explain your current workload and ask for guidance on how to prioritize tasks. Use diplomatic language. When saying no to colleagues or supervisors, be respectful but assertive. Phrases like "I'd love to help, but I'm currently at capacity" can be useful. Learn to delegate. If possible, delegate tasks that do not align with your main responsibilities. The power of no in personal relationships. Zahariades emphasizes the importance of saying no in personal relationships to avoid being overwhelmed by family, friends, or social obligations. He advises being honest and transparent about your limits, as this leads to healthier, more balanced relationships. In the long run, learning to say no will allow you to maintain your personal space and energy while still nurturing meaningful connections. Conclusion: the art of saying no is a powerful resource for anyone struggling with overcommitment, people-pleasing, or burnout. By learning to assert boundaries and say no confidently, you can reclaim your time, energy, and emotional well-being. Zahariades provides actionable strategies for saying no effectively without guilt or damaging relationships, empowering readers to prioritize their own needs and live a more balanced, fulfilling life. The book teaches that setting boundaries is not selfish, it's essential for achieving personal and professional success while maintaining healthy relationships.